Welcome to the Kitchen Army, the episode number 1. Morning, Aaj.
Good morning. It's been a good morning, right?
Yes, pretty early, 22:07. Let's begin, my friend. In essence, at the moment you're in charge of running food of 2 restaurants. That's 8 over 8 in King's Road in London, as well as E&O, that is one of the first Pan-Asian high-end restaurants in London. Pretty brave career jump for you, as far as I'm concerned. How do you find having such responsibility, but as well massive influence on the business?
Well, it's a great question. Actually, looking at my past cooking and where I am right now, it's definitely sometimes it's even frightened me sometimes, to be honest with you.
It's serious.
Yeah, and a career jump, well, you know, I've been running Buddha Bar for a bit, and then I took over 8 over 8 as a head chef. Before I used to be a chef de partie within the company that I work for. Because I had so much passion for food and the business influence, that's the main reason why I left in the past.
You wanted to have some kind of input.
I wanted to know about the business a bit more. Actually, moving forward, I wanted to be a restaurateur one day. You know, that's what we're looking for. And then, is it really a big jump? I would say yes. And it's all about if you're handling it well. I think I'm doing all right.
That's it. You're pretty relaxed.
Yeah, especially with the people I have around me. You know, they're my inspiration. You know, they inspire me to do stuff. They inspire me to cook. You know, the way I manage. It's everything about people. You know, the people around me. Yes. That's the reason why.
You're a team. You build a team.
I build the team and they build me. If they don't build me, I'm nothing. Do you know what I mean?
100%. On your own, you can't do anything.
I can't do anything. I mean, I've always say I've been in the right places with the right people on the right time.
Yeah.
There is people who were involved in my career since 2008 in London. It's been an amazing journey.
Almost 10 years, man.
Yeah, it's been 10 years.
Big stuff.
Yeah.
You're from Sri Lanka originally. Is there a room for introduction of elements of this cuisine into E&O and 8 over 8? And if you could just briefly explain to us what Sri Lankan cuisine is about.
Well, is it room for a Sri Lankan dish? It's already been there.
Okay.
Yeah, I've started doing a Sri Lankan fish curry.
Beautiful.
The good thing about this, like when I went to Sri Lanka, like after about 4 or 5 years of working in the UK,
that was the first time you went.
Yeah, went back home after some time. I said to my mum, I really want to make this curry and put it on the menu. She's like, oh, I'll help you.
Is that what she cooked for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. And you know, till today, she sent me the mix.
Amazing.
She makes the spice mix herself. And she's shipped to UK and we
use it brilliant.
8 over 8, yeah.
And is it for 8 over 8?
8 over 8 and E&O, yeah.
For both. So
yes.
the fish curry recipe is from your mother.
Mom, yeah.
And she remember that, people, right?
Right now, I don't have that right now because I took it out on end of summer.
Yeah.
I took it out. It's probably going to go back again in summer because it's very light. You know, cinnamon comes through. There's so many Sri Lankan authentic spices.
Okay.
Coming through. I'm going to keep it as a surprise for you people. I don't want to tell you everything about it.
Sure.
It is because again, you know, spice could kill some fish or meat in anybody's
could overwhelm.
Yeah, overwhelm. Yeah. So my whole idea is to do it with swordfish. Swordfish is a killer fish. You know, it's kingfish.
Yeah.
Lots of body, lots of there's a lot to do with swordfish. You know, the flavor as well.
Okay.
So I don't want a curry to take over or overwhelm the swordfish. So kept it really simple and less spicy. So you have so many other flavors going on with lemongrass and so on and so on.
I love these.
Yeah, so that's why it's off the menu right now, but it's coming back for summer again.
Yeah, beautiful. And so in general, what is a Sri Lankan cuisine?
Sri Lankan cuisine, I tend to say always when I talk about Sri Lankan cuisine, I always say it's the fresh ingredients. It's Sri Lankan cuisine. That's all about it. And the hospitality of people is also part of the cuisine.
Right.
Why? How do we marry this together? So if you think about, if I cook for you, would I cook with 100% of my love, care, and passion? I would.
Okay.
Right? And especially in Sri Lanka, when you cook for somebody, it's always either your brother, your mother, your father, your friends, and your family, or whoever is just in front of you, right? And there is so much passion goes into that food. So
just
much.
in general, you
Just
feel
in
like
general,
this is just
like,
a part
you know,
of culture.
most of the stuff is from the backyard anyway. You know, you pick your onions from the backyard.
It's pretty tiny country, so I guess
it's beautiful. Well, now it's evolving, obviously. You know, it's 2017. In a couple of weeks, going to be 18. So it has evolved a lot, but the culture is still there. You know, it's all about the fresh ingredients.
Spices,
fish. I mean, if you the fish, I'm from coast, West Coast. So fish is we eat fish 6 days. We only eat chicken on a Sunday.
Okay.
That's how it is. You know,
the fish is all around.
It's all around.
So,
you know, it's an island, so it's great. Yeah.
Why did you choose Pan-Asian cuisine? What is so special about it?
Because everything I tasted, it reminded me of something.
Because you had similar kind of.
Yeah, I mean, it's Pan-Asian cuisine. So do we have chili, lime, palm sugar, lemongrass, lime leaves,
similar
chili,
basics.
whatever you name it. We have them all in Sri Lanka. Have I really tasted them back home consistently? No, I haven't. But I know what they are.
Yeah.
So this is where it's inspired me when I saw them. I was like, man, I know this stuff.
That's it.
And like, well,
I'm home.
I'm home. Like, let me do this, right? And yeah, that's how I picked Pan-Asian cuisine.
Beautiful. Now, what is unique and special about your approach to Pan-Asian cuisine, and what's your food philosophy?
My take on Pan-Asian cuisine is, again, using the authentic cooking styles and the authentic ingredients, marrying with, we live in the UK, soon we're going to have a Brexit, as we all know.
Tough subject.
It is a tough subject, but we know, hopefully the restaurant business continue to evolve as it does right now.
Yeah.
Plus, it's better to go local, Find the local meat, find the local fish, find the local
If
veg.
you can find consistency, which is always...
Exactly, well, that's the key, and you just need to look for those things and marry them together.
Yeah.
Right? That's where I'm heading with Pan-Asian cuisine. As Rika restaurants in the future as well, we're looking to get local produce. So,
Yes.
we are supporting the local businesses. Plus, obviously, we need to get the key ingredients from Far East Asia and then marry them together.
Sure. Beautiful. Now, in terms of your signature dish, I'd like to know what is it and why?
Signature dish. I mean, I 10 years of cooking in London. Have I really able to find myself one dish that excites me the most? Maybe not, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Do I have 10? Yes.
Well, that's the,
do I have 50?
What?
Yes. Do I have 100? Yes.
Pork belly at the end.
Do I have one? Maybe not. But again, today I'm going to be cooking some dishes.
Sure.
You'll see. I mean, I'm very much meat and meat influenced, and I love my woks. Right. Cooking in the woks has been, I think, it's misinterpreted in many occasions with people.
You see much of it as a street food kind of dining
It is a street food.
experience.
I mean, I understand that, but if you look at the ingredients, is it really kind of plancha style? It is, but you got the flame underneath. But in the wok, it's really, really hot.
It's just
you know what I mean? It is blue flame on 400 degrees. When you cook it, you just have to put the right thing at the right time with the right temperature.
And put all your focus into it.
Exactly.
If you leave it for a second, it may just go
gone,
wrong.
right? And
yes.
you will get to see it in a bit. I mean, if anything signature from me, it's if you really want to, get my tongue in your mouth, it's going to be wok.
Okay, beautiful. You're gonna do some of your
I
wok
will
today?
Yeah, definitely.
Amazing. I'm hungry already. Now, E&O has been opened by, as far as I'm concerned, the icon and legend of Pan-Asian restaurant scene in London, Ian Pengelly.
Yeah.
Do you find this thought any challenging for you?
I never met the chef, but I respect him.
Yeah.
You know, to what he has done.
He's done quite a lot of great openings in London. And,
Well,
yeah.
you know, these are the people who influence chefs like me and you
Yeah.
know, any other chefs who is, you know, coming new to this cuisine or to the business.
Sure.
Is actually, you know, he has made this platform.
Yeah.
So, you know, well done to him. And then my main focus is to actually feed people around my neighborhood for 15 years consistently. That's where E&O
That's what you
shines
focused
out.
on.
You know, like, you know, for the past four and a half, 5 years, it's going to be the same. And for the future, it will be the same thing. Yeah, for him, I'll definitely, you know, respect him as a chef, definitely.
Sure, man. Now, the last question that I've got for you. I'm really hoping a few chefs are watching at the moment. Tell them, please, why would you think they should come and work with you?
There's many reasons I would say.
I'm a great guy.
I'm such a nice guy. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm like, listen, people have experience in their lives. And people act and react to the experience that they had in the past. You know, do you want a future with me? Forget about my past, right? Pretty much. This is how people say things when they really want to have a good relationship. You know? So what I think with chefs, all you need to do is focus. If you want to do cooking, it's not an easy thing when it comes to professional cooking. There's a lot of time and dedication has to go into it, and you know, if passion is in your body, if the passion is cooking, then yeah, come and join me.
That's the key. Yes.
That's the key. And I must say one more thing. There's one thing I don't want to see. There are times that I had tough times in my career. I'm a very positive person. I don't like to talk about negatives. So if all the negatives I had in my career, I will make sure that negatives won't hit anybody from me.
You're pretty.
This is what I want to do. This is this is my way of managing people and developing people. You know, this. I mean, if my chefs didn't develop me in the past, I wouldn't be here.
Exactly.
Right? It's my time to develop somebody else.
Amazing. Amazing.
So it's the door is open. Anyone who wants to come and join me, I'll make sure you develop and you know have great careers with me. You know, especially my cousin. I have to say, you know, he's the one who got me into this. He's the one who told me you should be cooking, Aaj. Come join me. And that's when I went and joined Buddha Bar with Jordan. Jordan gave me the job, but Fernando is the one who actually made me cooking.
So Fernando is the name.
Fernando, yeah, my surname and his surname, and we all Fernandos in Singapore.
All right, man. Listen, thank you very much.
No, my pleasure.
Thank you for watching. Please stay with us. We're moving into the kitchen right now. Thank you.